Hello, welcome to another edition of Chowin with the Chamber. My name is Dan Irvin. I'm the Executive Director for the Greater Farmington Area Chamber of Commerce. Today's Chowin with the Chamber, we're going to feature Cascades Restaurant, which is located inside the Embassy Suites, which is off Victor Pkwy between 7 and 8 Mile in Livonia. Let's go in and meet James and Janda, the General Manager. Come on. Hello, Jameson.
How are you doing, Dan?
Good. How are you doing today?
Welcome to the Embassy Suites.
Well, thank you for having us today. May we have a seat?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, Jameson, we're in the atrium part, and this is the Cascades Restaurant.
Correct, yes.
So, and from what I understand, you guys are about to go through a renovation here.
Yeah, pretty major renovation. We're pretty excited about it. It's going to be a pretty big ordeal for the hotel and for our restaurant.
And this whole area is going to be a different look and a different feel.
Yep. Our hotel is due for a renovation. It's been about 14 years since our last renovation. We're getting excited about all the upcoming construction and dust flying and debris. So it's definitely a good thing for us in the hotel.
That's great. Now, Cascades is going to still stay Cascades.
Still going to be Cascades, and our menu and our favorites are they're not coming off the menu, and it's still going to be a really good menu for our guests.
Well, let's talk about the menu.
Sure.
Why don't we go through some of the highlights? What is your feature meal?
Well, we do regional features that our chef puts together with her culinary team, and they do weekly specials, and it highlights areas, Detroit area, as far as regional favorites like ribs and grilled chicken. Chef is going to do us some dishes today, and she's going to talk about them, so we're pretty excited about that.
Well, I'm excited to taste them. So what do you guys are open, what are your hours of operation here?
Since we're in Embassy Suites, we are a hotel. We do full cook-to-order breakfast for all of our guests in-house. Our restaurant opens at 11 o'clock every day for lunch. We don't technically close throughout the day because we have to have room service available for our guests. We do close at night around 11 o'clock on weekends and 10 o'clock during the week for our guests.
So if somebody wasn't staying here and they wanted to eat here, they could absolutely do that?
Yep. Come on in and we'll get you served.
And they can come in at 11 and the kitchen closes to the restaurant at 10 but stays open all night.
Yep.
Now you have a happy hour or any drink
well,
specials?
being an Embassy Suites hotel, we have a manager's reception, an evening reception, where we do complimentary for our in-house guests, our hotel guests. But we do offer specials in the lounge on holidays and other occasions. We do just like in the restaurant, we do our weekly specials. We do have bar specials as well for drinks.
Okay. Now, what's this manager's? Tell me more about this.
It's our evening reception. With being a guest at the Embassy Suites, we have complimentary drinks and appetizers every night of the week, so from 5:30 to 7:30.
So if you're staying here 5:30 to 7:30, the manager's reception.
It's one of the great things about an Embassy Suites, along with our breakfast. So.
Okay. Do you have a website or something people can find you on?
Yep, definitely. We have a standalone website, which is Embassy Suites Livonia. And then we also are part of the Embassy Suites brand, which you can pull up our menus and our catering menus on the Embassy Suites website as well.
And they can find you on Facebook too?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm excited to get in the kitchen and try some of this food and meet the chef.
Yeah. Do you want to head over there?
Absolutely. You show me the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep.
Chef, I want to introduce you to the Embassy Chamber.
Hi, Chef. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having us out today.
Thank you for coming in.
So we are in the kitchen of Cascades Restaurant. How long have you been here?
I've been here for 6 years now.
6 years now.
Yeah.
So how do you like working for Cascades?
I like it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's different. I've came from golf course, PGA.
Okay.
So it's a whole new ball game.
So what's the specialty here?
We do a lot of different things because we have our clientele is diverse. Right now, actually, my staff is preparing for a catering function.
Okay.
One of our specials is blackened salmon salad, which we use Michigan dried cherries.
Okay.
So, and all our produce comes from a local farmer. We like to use local farmers, get that into our restaurants. And our entree dishes, we do a bone-in ribeye, 14 ounce. Also a salmon, seared salmon with the honey glaze on it. And then our signature dessert dish is a deep fried cheesecake, one of my favorite. So
I hear you have good carrot cake here.
we do, which I hear is one of your favorites.
It is my favorite cake, yeah.
So
it's nice. You kind of put in a mix then for your international guests that stay here.
we have. You don't have to stay at the hotel too.
Okay.
We have local businesses that come and eat at our restaurant too.
Okay, great.
So you don't have to stay at the hotel just to eat here.
Great. Now I see a lot of things being prepared fresh.
Yes, everything we do here is fresh. Dressings are fresh. All our items are fresh. Our soups are made daily.
What's a typical day like? How many people back here are typically working?
This is our typical day. We do Kevin. He's my sous chef.
Okay.
He is currently enrolled at OCC
Okay.
in the culinary arts program. And then I also have my lead cook, Marlo, and then Don. So this is a typical day. I also have 2 cooks at night. So what you see here is a typical day for a Tuesday.
What is your specialty? What are you most well known for? What dish?
Soups.
The soups?
Soups.
Excellent.
I like to prepare soups.
So I hear you've got some food for me to try today.
We have. So we have prepared a couple of our staples, most popular items that our guests like. We
All
can
right.
go over there.
Well, let's go out there
Absolutely.
and try.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Here's some of the dishes I told you about. Here's Kevin, my sous chef. I'm going to leave you in good hands.
Thank you.
He's going to describe some of the dishes.
Appreciate that,
It's
Chef.
been a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for having us today.
Thank you.
Kevin, how you doing?
How you doing, Dan?
Good, Dan. Yeah,
Nice to
absolutely.
meet you.
What do we got going on here?
All right. Well, first here, what we have is our thin crust pizza. It's a tortilla shell made with fresh spinach dip, grilled chicken breast, red onions, and tomatoes, and topped with a little bit of mozzarella cheese. All right.
Excellent. Yep.
And then here we have our house-made sliders. Just 3 sliders garnished with pickles, red onions, American cheese, and made with our house-made chips.
Okay.
All right. And this here is our Michigan salad.
It's the Michigan salad.
Yes, this is one of our most popular dishes.
Okay.
It's a grilled chicken breast with a house-made raspberry vinaigrette with mandarin oranges, pecans, craisins, and apples. All right.
All right.
And another one of our popular dishes here is the Asian honey salmon, made with rice, our Asian slaw. Our salmon is grilled, topped with black and white sesame seeds, garnished with green onions, and our sauce is honey sauce.
Okay.
All right. This is one of our new items. This is our 14-ounce bone-in ribeye served with asparagus and garlic mashed potatoes.
That ribeye looks excellent. Would you mind if I tried that?
Sure, go right ahead.
Kevin, I appreciate your time today. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah. All right, Jameson, we have the bone-in ribeye here that the chef has prepared. I'm very excited to try this.
It is one of our most popular dishes on the menu.
All right.
Enjoy.
That is cooked perfectly and very well seasoned. That is the delicious, delicious, delicious meal.
Great. Well, we
Thank
appreciate you guys coming out to the Embassy Suites and Cascades Restaurant.
Well, thanks for having us, and please check them out. It is Cascades Restaurant, which is located in the Embassy Suites off Victor Pkwy between 7 and 8 Mile in Livonia. Thanks a lot, Jameson.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.